Hey YouTube, it's Alexi Giovani here and welcome to today's stream. We're heading off to some dream addresses, whether it's anyone on the chat or random ones, just to get some inspiration to try and take us to the next level. So I hope you're all having a great Friday evening if you're in the US, great Saturday morning in Australia. It's a big day today, election day. So stream has started a little earlier just to give me enough time to get in there and do my obligation. Oh, welcome, Sable. So I think I can see you in the chat there. So just starting up the game now. Alright, so let's just check our mail. We'll go through our usual stuff before we head inside to head for a dream address. So Sherb was visiting me last night. Let's see what he sent me. It's giving me something, and one thing one thing I will do actually before I get started too deep into this stream is empty my pockets. Hope you're well there, Sable. So let's put something away. Let's get rid of all this gunk. Glowing moss stool. Some of this stuff I don't really need right now. I'll sell some of this stuff off. Let's put that away. Put that away. And we don't need so many golden cans, so I can get rid of some of that. So just see that you're appearing or not there, Sable. I can see you in the screen, but I can't see you in the live chat. Hang on a sec. I think I know what the issue is. Alright, I can see you again now. It's all good. Back in action. So I'm just adjusting to the new camera position, which is obscuring some of my vision of the screen. So what I might do is just quickly see if there's anything here to buy. This one looks new. Vintage dresser, let's take that. 92,000 I've got. And what are you up to today, Sable? Are you playing the game alongside? Or you're poised and ready as moderator? So get rid of some of these flowers. I was cleaning up. Get rid of that as well. So it's May 21. We're well into the stamp rally 2 weeks. It's good to see that you're poised and ready. So I'll get rid of some other stuff in my pockets as well, just to make sure I'm well empty in the pockets side. So I saw I had an extra shovel, which I don't necessarily need right now, and let's put away that vintage dresser. And then I'll put away this. And then we'll get to see what Sherb sent us. A tailor's ticket. Was that from Sherb? Surely not. Student cap, let's put that away as well. What I'll do is I'll drop these DIYs at the entrance in case anyone comes to visit. In case you don't already have it. So Iron Garden Bench is one that I'll offer for any visitors. And the glowing moss stool. I'm still waking up. And a golden rod. I've got a spare one of those. I'll put that away too. Oh, welcome Alex man. So I started a little earlier, as I said before. It was meant to start an hour or 45 minutes from now, but had to shift things. So I'm just going to clean up before I head into some dream address randomness. You can see KK's here. With my bros here, I've got Sasha and Sherb. Two adorable villagers. And I did ask the question actually during in a community post as to what theme you might have when it comes to villagers. So you can see the ones I've got. They're more, my theme I guess is more so mostly series 5. So the newer ones, except for Pietro. And Pietro was just, I couldn't find one in time and I just lost patience, so I just picked that one. So we'll head inside to my house and get onto the bed and just do some random dream addresses. Oh, welcome Teet. Good to see you all. So I've got a choice of 2 different beds in my house. I'm going to get upstairs into the bedroom. And if you don't already know, you don't have to dream in Luna's bed. You can use whichever bed you like. Alright, so let's see what random one we get. This is a feature that was added a little while ago. I haven't really used it, so I thought I'd try it today. And I guess the main thing is it's a intro, or rather a precursor to a video that's going to be coming up next week, I hope, if it all goes well. Is I'll be visiting one of my channel members' dream addresses, and it'll be a video dedicated to that particular island. So I want to dream. I hope this feature's still here because I wonder if you could sleep outside, Alex. I haven't tried that, putting a bed outside. Does it work? Well, sounds like it doesn't. So surprise me is the option we're going with. So who knows what we're going to get? Some random person. It will be very freaky if it's anyone on the chat. Alright, so we're heading off to Neverland is what it's called. So I have to duck my head away so I can see this particular screen. So it does work, so Sable's confirming that you can sleep outside. I might actually try that after I finish this stream. So thanks Luna with your fancy essence. Or essence, yeah. Neverland. Alright, let's have a look. So we've got cool looking flag. It's a flower flag. I never know which way is the best way to go, so sometimes I start with the actual entrance. So I like to start with, oh, it's a kit. A kit 4. I wonder if they're the owners. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, looks like they're the human villager. So we've got Drift, Sally, Ozzy, Rosie, Cherry I know, and that looks like it's Sky. We've got Bangle, June is a cutie, Francine, and Megan. So we'll have a quick roam around, see what comes about. So we've got some very pastel looking paths. So it looks like Sable's double checking to see whether you can place a house outside and sleep. The other thing you can do as well, I don't think we've used this yet. Have Streamlabs started yet? The bot? I wonder if the bot's actually working. Let's just check. Oh, welcome to the stream, Jean. And what's your local time, Jean? Oh wow, this is very empty. So I'd probably expect the same thing there, Alex, man. So Neverland would be a very Peter Pan-ish sort of themed island. Maybe it's still a work in progress. This is a little nostalgic in the sense that it's very bare. I wonder, I don't think you can cross that, can you? So they've got a little path to the secret beach, which is kind of cool. Something my wife was a big fan of, so we've incorporated that little pathway, or similar to this, on one of the islands. But this one is still, I think, a work in progress. I might just head to the next one. There's Sky sitting over there. Nothing's really jumping out at me at the moment. So they look like they're starting from the bottom up. So I want to wake up. So Jen, you're asking, have I seen Eurovision? I think I've watched it at least once. And we're going to see how long Chuck Tro's super chat's going to last for. So Jennifer Guest had one that lasted a long time. We had a bit of a fight for the position between Chuck and Stacy. So Chuck is holding the label on screen at the moment. So what I might do is I'll head to another island. If you want me to do a quick visit, I can do probably a couple of randoms, then a chatter's or a viewer's dream address. So if you want to prepare your dream address, get ready for it. I'll probably ask for it at some stage. But I'll do another random one now. So Alex, man, the entire quarter of your island is nothingness. Is that because it's a work in progress? Or you just have it? There was one particular island I'd seen that was very, very cool. Which was sort of themed in the desert. So I want to dream. So I'm just reading the chat as well. So you accidentally sent a link. I don't know if you're allowed to, are you? So it looks like the bot's there. So if you want to see how many points you've got, hit the exclamation points command to see how many points you've got. And one of the other features I haven't used yet is you're able to do a heist. I don't even know if that will work. I'm doing a quick... So Sable's saying that yours is still a work in progress and you cannot dream outside. So it looks like Alex was on the money there. One thing I hadn't tried, so thanks for confirming. Now where are we? We're going to... I'm losing my windows at the moment. So let's surprise me. Actually, for fun, let me know what your island name is. So if I see it, I can get a little bit excited. Because you can rename islands the same as others. But how cool would it be if the same name applies? So let us know in the chat what your island name is. Oh, welcome, Mary. Thanks for joining. So we're heading off to... Was it? I missed it there. Macalena? Alright, here we go. Ooh, so this is a more of a nighttime. So with the dream addresses, you can... The one thing I did test, actually, when you do save your dream address, it saves it at that point in time. So if you want your dream to last nighttime, you just save it at nighttime. So this is Macalania is the dream address. Ooh, Magnolia, very close. That would have got me excited, actually. So 4 devices at the same time is very confusing. I agree, Gene. That's why I try to keep it limited, although I try to do 2 or 3 at the one time and it just gets messy. Alright, so this looks like it's an autumn. Autumn is the season, it looks like. Let's have a quick pull up of the map. Alright, so this looks like it's fairly well developed. There's a bit of what looks like a pond. That one's actually catching my eye. I'm going to head to the right side of the island. Because it looks like there's a pond with something in the middle, and it feels like it's going to be a... Maybe like a what's it called? The shooting up thingamajig. The fountain. Now where are we? I've lost my way. Oh, gone a bit too far north. So Alex, man, your island is literally just egg. What does that mean? Like egg shaped? Or just... Can I get through there? There's a villager. Okay, so there's the fountain, but that's not what I was looking for. I went too far. So it's behind... Oh my goodness, I'm getting lost. So it's behind the museum. There's Paddy. Was that Paddy? There we go. Can we get up there? It's just like a hidden fortress. Oh, there's a... Ah, look at that. Can I get in there? Oh, is this a fake one? Yes, it is. It's a fake statue. Or actually, does the fake one... I can't remember if the real one actually floats as well. Oh, so yours is named Egg. So this is interesting. It looks like it's a little... How do you get in there? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cute. So it is an island inside this area. This is kind of what it looks like. You've got some music playing. Is this, I guess, maybe a tribute to a dog? Or their dog? It's very cute. Oh, and there's a pipe. Let's head to the pipe. I'm pretty good, Mary. Pretty good. Heading into a Saturday morning. Yet to have my second cup of coffee, so I'm looking forward to that one. This is the dance floor. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's like a little mini town. I actually want to do this on part of my island. You can get the little houses, the doll houses. Let's zoom in there. I can't look down at the moment, but that's kind of what it looks like. That's very cool. So it looks like there's a... They're using the robot arm to make it look like a... thingamajig. I can't think of it right now. I'm still waking up. A crane. Gosh. We've got a bunch of Lily of the Valleys here. I did have the same thought there, Alex, man. I hope nothing bad happened to their dog. Hopefully they lived a good long life and it's just a tribute to their... Oh, let's go and say hello. I like saying hello to the shadow characters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that might answer your question there, Alex, man. Looks like the dog's name is Reno. And I'm guessing that's the one that passed away. It's a little sad. Oh, and we've got a reminder to like the stream. So thank you, Streamlabs, for reminding us. Please do give the stream a like if you're enjoying it so far. And if you hit the... What I'll do is I'll go to the next one. But if you do use the command... I think I've set it up as addresses. So hopefully addresses... I'll see how I go. Gene, no promises. I might drop into yours, but what did you say what your name was? Yours is Kawaii. So I'll do one more random one and then we'll see where we get to. And this is probably my favorite part of it, when you wake up like this. Alright, so let's get some sleep. Yep. Don't you wish you could just fall asleep like that? Just make sure if I've got that command right, actually. Welcome back. Yes, let's get head into a new island. Let's go to Dream. So it definitely didn't work, Mary. You're right. I'm just gonna get started onto the next. Let's go to a surprise. Yes, I'm ready. So let's just confirm that. So I'm just looking up the command at the moment, trying to find what I might have added. I typed it all, maybe it didn't save. Didn't work. Oh, so this is a nighttime and rainy. Actually, I do have a queue, Mary, if you want to use that particular one. So you can use the dream address. I'll see if I've still got the form active. So if you just type the word form. Actually, I'll set up the queue in here. So we're at a place called Full Moon at the moment, so I've taken a side step to set up a queue. And I don't use the queue very often, so I'll probably misuse the queue command there. I'll set up a quick queue actually. Alright, so we'll use join actually, Mary. So I've set up a queue now, hopefully. Although this thing is not behaving itself. Let me just log in again. It looks like my login is timed out. So bear with me, guys, sorry. Let's get this going. So I understand now why my other command didn't work. So it looked like I wasn't quite logged in, so it was in a funny state. So I'll close that queue. Open a new queue. Alright, so hopefully you should be able to use the command of join. So I think if you want to join the queue itself, Mary should be able to help you join the queue. So just hit exclamation join and then a note. So if you want to use join and then your dream address in there as well, that's a good way to do it. So that way I've got your dream address up in the queue. Alright, so this one is a nighttime rainy. Oh, look at this. Sam. So it's a nice little lettering made out of flowers, which is kind of cool. Just going to race through this island. See if anything catches my eye. We've got the big elephant. Bit of a plaza there. This is all heavily paved. So thanks for joining the queue there, Gene. It looks like you did it well. Where else have we got? Got the campsite there with some sleeping bags. Racing around. Let's see if we find anything that catches our eye. I do love this moon. Looks so good. I totally agree there, Sable. People are very talented. They've worked it all out. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything on this particular island. Alright, so I think I'm heading to the next one, so I might head to Gene's one quickly. So your internet isn't working, Alex. I'm trying to stay rehydrated here. Or stay hydrated. Oh, hello, puppies. Come here. Go say hello? No? You want to say hello? Come on. Alright, so let's see if we can get your dream address. Was your dream address in the chat there, Gene? Just going to have a look to see if I can see it there. If you don't mind posting it again, and let me just check to see if it's actually in the... So I can see you're in the queue. Don't see any notes. So I just have to fish for your dream address. Searching, searching, searching. If you can beat me to it, by all means, do that. Yeah, puppies are... Come here. Come on. You say hello. Alright, there we go. Okay. Hello. You want to say hello to everyone? You say hello to everyone. Say hello. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yeah, okay. You keep me company. So I've got two puppies here. One's a little jealous, sitting to the side. I think they've just woken up for the day, coming out of their crates and saying hello to everyone. So if you can get the dream address there, Gene, whilst I wait for that, I'll just go for another random one. Oh, actually, I can search for Kauai Isla. Let's see if that's unique enough. I'm always worried about. And welcome to the subscribing list there, Gene. So thank you for subscribing. Alright, so let's dream. So we've got this little guy sitting here on my lap, keeping me warm now. Alright, so let's search by island name. Alright, so let's try this out. So we said it was called... Check both... Okay, so you're not sure of the spelling? Okay. So, K... Sorry, puppy. Hi. Is your brother jealous, is he? Oh. Okay. Oops. The other one wants to say hello as well. You say hello? You're up here now. What are you going to do? You're going to sit here for a bit? Alright, let's get this going. So I was mid-spelling there. Kawaii... Let's try it. Kawaii... Isla? I think... Sorry, this is rather challenging trying to do all this at the one time, trying to keep the dog occupied. Do you want to get bye-bye? Do you want to get bye-bye? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Is that a yes? I can't take you for a walk right now. Yeah, off you go. Thank you. Alright, so it looks like it must be with one eye. Sorry guys, a little distracted. So Isla. If you can get the dream address, if this doesn't work. Let's see if this works, fingers crossed. I think I do need a dog camera. So it says, I believe you may have found. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got a few Kawaii Isla. Alright, I'll just pause there for a second. Let me know, Gene, is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? So if you do want to join the queue, by all means, use the join command. So exclamation join, and then space, and then your dream address if you can, because that way it makes it a little bit easier for me to track which island is which. So it looks like we've got Makito, Marlotta, and Ivan, all of which don't match Gene, so I don't know which is you, if this is yours. So I'll just wait for you there for a second, Gene. So it tells you which one. It says Melissa. It says Melissa. I don't know which one's that. I'm going to pick one at random. Jeannie, you still there? Let me know in the chat. I know there's a little bit of lag between me asking you seeing this and then you responding. But I'll wait for a couple of... or a minute or so just for that to come through. Let me know in the meantime as well. I'll check to see if anyone else has joined in the queue. So let's have a look at the queue at the moment. We've got just Jean in there. Jean, still just the one in there. So your character's named Maybe. Can you confirm based on who's the villagers? Like which are your villagers? Do you have 10 or do you have only 2? So it was last updated. This was in Maybe. Alright, I'm going to just pick one at random. I'm going to pick this one. It's got, looks like it's more established whilst we wait for Jean's actual address. If you don't already know how to get the dream address, Jean, you just bring up your profile and it'll say in there as well. Fingers crossed this is the right one. But either way, this has got a 10 villager, I guess, caste. So it looks like you've got 11, so maybe this is yours. Let's find out. Sable's probably saying, how do you get 11 people? So I guess you can get up to 10 villagers plus yourself, so maybe Jean's saying including herself. Or themselves. I'm not sure what your pronouns are, Jean. Alright, let's have a look. Can you, by all means, Jean, if this is the right island, give me 5 likes in the chat. Alright, so let's have a look. Matu. So this one's actually got 1, 2, so it's got the 10. So this one is, it's got a nice little village. I guess it's fairly well scattered. It kind of looks random, but it's almost very well placed. So let's quickly roam around this place. Oh, I love these. Cherry blossoms are my favorite. And meringue. What up? We've got a pink theme here. Well, this is very pretty with the pink cherry blossoms. Oops, just ran through some flowers. So they and them. Okay, thanks, Jean. And is this your island, Jean? Oh, pipe. I love going into pipes because you never know where they go. Now, where did we end up? So we're at the middle of the island now. Okay, so it looks like you're going to check right now. It sounds like this is not your island, Jean. Someone else's island. Oh, that's a cute little touch. So we've got the little pink sakura or cherry blossoms. And the question was asked earlier as well, whether or not what the dogs' names were. So we've got there are 2 cavaliers. One is named Summit, and the other one's name is Monty. So you'll usually see, when I finish off my streams, I usually have the tricolour, which is the black, mainly black with white and a little bit of brown. So that's a tricolour cavalier, or a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is the full name. And then we've got Monty, which is the brown and white one, which is known as a Blenheim colouring. 2 gorgeous dogs. They love their cuddles, and we don't mind that either. So Mary's joining. I'm not sure if you're joining for testing or actually for me to roam. Mary, I'll happily jump into your dream address. Alright, I'm heading to... I've lost my place now, so I need to go to the right. Actually, does that work, Mary? Unjoin? Because if you've schooled me if that's the way you do it. And thank you. So the 2 dogs are actually... So they're both fairly young still. The older one's 3 years old and the younger one is coming up to a year old. So they're about 2 and a bit years difference in gap. And whilst they're fur brothers, they're actually cousins as well, which is kind of cool. They share a grandfather in common. And yes, confirmed it did not work. Unjoin does not work. I can remove you if you wanted to, Mary, if you... I see you didn't put any note there. Did you? If you want to, I can join your place if you want to put your dream address. And there we go. Streamlabs is reminding us to subscribe if you haven't already. Most of who I see on screen are all subscribers, as well as Gene recently. Who is Streamlabs? He's my man. So Streamlabs is a chatbot. So it's one of the services that allows us to keep track of things. So it keeps posting every so often, reminds us, gives us a few little games as well. So what I can do as well, given that you're a new moderator, Sable, let's give you a virtual hug. And you can do this, guys, as well. So feel free to just use exclamation hug and then the name of the person. So you can just do... So you can just do hug and then the name of the person. So there you go. Now just checking to see if we've got Gene's one. We don't have... It looks like Mary is trying to leave the queue, so I take it you're... You still haven't got it there? Unless I've missed it. I'm going to go to another random one in the meantime. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing any dream address. So if you do want to get the dream address, you just bring up your... Let me show you quickly how you do it. If you've already saved your dream, and be sure to do this, is all you do is bring up your Nook phone and bring up your passport. Okay, so it sounds like you've updated it, so let's have a look at that. You're heading off, Alex, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being there. Thanks for the support. Alright. I might not be seeing it there. I'm going to head to another random one. Teat, yours is... I visited your one in a recent stream, I think, Teat, and that was amazing, so I can't wait to visit that one again. So we're on to Dream. Feel free to test away, Mary. So the chat is ignoring it? You're not seeing it? So I'm just quickly scanning to see if I can find the dream address there, Gene. I can't see it, Gene. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I can see some... So I'm just having a look. I can see a few of your chats have been deleted there, Gene. So I'm just checking to see if they're hidden somewhere. Still not seeing it. No. Can't see it there, Gene. So if you need, yeah, just it makes it a lot easier if we just get the dream address. So if there's anyone else who wants to jump on with a dream address, feel free. Teat, I'll probably skip you for this time round, given that I visited yours recently. Although your island is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to search by Surprise Me again. So if any of the mods can find the dream address in the chat and just repost it, because I'm finding trouble finding it. So if you can scroll up, find it, because Jean is claiming that they've posted it. Alright, here we go. And just a quick shout out to my 6 channel members at the moment. Got a varying of bronze, silver, gold and platinum members. And it looks like Jennifer Guest has made an appearance. Hello Jennifer. I feel weird calling you Jennifer Guest, but if that's your name, we'll call you Jennifer Guest. So this is Connie Land. I used to know a Connie, and it's kind of fun when people use their names in their island. So this is the land of Connie. It's a cute little flag. Alright, thanks for confirming, Mary, because I thought I just was missing it. Alright, I'm going to do a quick dash around the island. I'm going to stop at anything that catches my eye, because this is the way I roll. Anything that is cool enough to say, wow. This one's kind of cool. It's just enough for a pause. This looks like it's all the villages, and we've got a bit of a sun-baking area retreat. There's Aurora sitting on the beach, or walking along the beach. Let's say hello to... Is this Connie? Hello, Connie? No, it's Claire. Live in the dream. In the dream. Let's have a look. Alright, so that's not... So that was Claire we spoke to. Connie is that one. So let's see if we can say hello to the dream owner. If we find them. I'll quickly run around. Okay, so we're getting it in bits and pieces there, Jean. Alright. Now my stomach is talking to me at the moment. Alright, so thanks for posting that, Jean. I don't know if it was the format or something that was stopping. Yes, if you wanted me to visit Jennifer, just use the exclamation. So the exclamation, join, space, and then your dream address if you can. That makes it a little bit easier for me. Thanks, Mary, for putting it all together. Do I have to get up every time? Back to bed again. It's been a long day. Alright, we're finally heading to Jean's address. And I think it's RA is the prefix. I don't think we have to type that, thankfully. You did tell me to eat. I know, but it's hard to eat and stream at the same time. Okay, so I want to dream. So let's search by dream address. Oh, I've still got it on screen. So let's go with... Alright, just a quick double check that I've got that right. Yep. Now I couldn't see it. I don't think anyone deleted anything, Jean. I couldn't see anything in the chat myself. So that looks like it's the one. So just for reference, it's Cowie Island, or Isla. Alright, here we go. Finally got there, Jean. We got there in the end. So let's have a look at Jean. Can you give us a quick story, Jean? Just a short little... What's your island about? Is there a theme involved, or do you want us to guess? Oh, it's another nighttime one. Spooky. So it looks like it's a very clear night, which is really, really nice. It's caught my eye, actually. I'm just going to look up to the sky, because it's one of these... Oh, look at that. It's a glorious night. We've got Melissa there, planted Melissa on the ground. We've got some hidden, trapped presents there we can't get to. Do not pick up. Okay. Let's have a look around. So we're just going around the place. So it looks like we've got a little pond. Is this you here, Jean? There you are. Hello. Now let's see if we can find anything else. There's some mushrooms around, so it's another autumn-based dream. Oh, and we've got... Is this your tent? Might still be... If this is yours, Jean, it looks like you're still fairly early in the journey of Animal Crossing. Actually, let's have a look at the map. Whose tent am I in? Ah, Millie. Sorry, we're in Millie's tent. We've got Masley and Melissa. So Melissa's off to the right there. So the blue is unique. Which blue are we talking about? Oh, there's a pipe. Oh, this just reminds me of good old early days Animal Crossing. Something about it. Just nature with resources just all over the ground. Chopped woods. You got your fruit, you got all that goodness. So where are we? Okay, so we're close by to your house. How do we get up there? Let's see if we can get up there somehow. Oh, I missed the entry. Hang on. I need to bring up... I can't quite read the map. It's a little bit small. So we need to... Okay, so we need to get around the bridge. So we need to get to Nook's Cranny and then cross the bridge. Oh no, can't even cross the bridge here. Hang on. I think we need to go through the pipe again. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Alright, here we go. So let's look again where we are. So I need to go across to here. Cross the bridge. And then I think there was a ramp over here somewhere. There was a ramp. Where's the ramp gone? Okay, so off to the bottom right. There we go. Oh, look at this. That's fun. There's a few fun mini games you can play with this sort of stuff. So there's your house. Actually, I should have asked, Jean, do you mind if I go into your house? Let me just quickly go outside and wait for your permission. Sorry, I didn't see anything. So, Jean, are you okay if I enter your house to check it out inside? So Jennifer's posted her dream address. By all means, if you're playing the game, do check out the ones that have been on screen alongside either Jean or Jennifer. So I might need to look at that actually, Jennifer. It looks like for some reason the dream address seems to think that it's a spam. So I might need to refine that. So sorry about the trouble that's causing. So I'll just wait for you to respond there, Jean. Yes, so hopefully that's a yes to my question about being able to go inside. It's a bit weird. Do you feel weird going into someone else's house in a dream address? Or is that just me? I feel like it's a bit personal. But I suppose that's what the dream address is for, right? You should be able to roam around. There we go. So this is a nice little study. We've got a separation of stuff. We've got a cute little, I guess, the sewing section. And it's a nice little purple rose. And we've got a few of the great stuff. So if you haven't already, check the video that I've got around Chevre and Nan. So there's a cute little story about their relationship. I don't know if any of the mods can find that particular one to link it in the video. So it's called, it's in my list of videos called Dad. The thumbnail says Dad. And it's Cap'n and Tortimer. Alright, so I'm going to head back to... I'll do one more visit, because I've got to start wrapping up, actually. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Alright, where's... Let me through, let me through. Here we are, back to... So thanks for that, Jean. It was a very, very quick tour. Thank you for sharing your dream address. Looks like your island's coming along well, so do continue with that. It does take a lot of time, believe me, I know. Alright, so we'll do one more visit so I can see Jennifer's dream address on screen. Alright, here we go. Back to sleep again. Thanks, Mary. I want to dream. Yes, you shall prepare a dream, Luna. We're off to dream address. Oh, welcome, Lindsay. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. So we're heading off to a dream address of Jennifer's at the moment. So I think it was 333687. So feel free to visit alongside me if you want. Otherwise, just watch me roam someone else's island. So we're looking for inspiration at the moment, Lindsay's. Anything that catches our eye, stuff that we think is cool to incorporate into your own island or islands. If you're as bad as me and own multiple Switch. Okay, so it looks like... so I'm having to move around my camera, but it says like we're heading to home. Hopefully that's the right address there, Jenny. So by all means, Lindsay, feel free to hit that like button. And if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do. So you can be on top of any notifications as I go live and any other upcoming videos that I put out. So one of the videos that I'm planning on releasing is a celebration video for my 1 year on YouTube. So look out for that one. Some fun little animated graphs in there for you. Alright, here we go. So this is Jennifer Guest's island. We've got a bug that's having a dream as well. Alright. So we've got celebration there for Rainbow. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This is cool. Well, we've got a mailbox right in the middle of the road. That's kind of funny. But I'm loving this theme. So this is kind of what it looks like. I'm a little bit lost in the sense that I feel transformed into an autumn-like scenario where you've got the leaves all banked up into the gutters. It looks really cool. It's very effective. And you've got a pile of leaves just sitting there. Thanks, Sable. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'll probably be wrapping it up very, very shortly, straight after this one. This is very cute usage of a forgotten item. So that's really clever. So sometimes you get lost with these. You can't do anything with them. I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick, Sable. Hope you rest up, rehydrate, make sure you drink lots of fluids, rest, chicken soup, and hopefully it's nothing too serious. And thank you so much for moderating today, Sable. I really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Oh, look at this. We're transforming into more of a sort of like a, I guess, a gardeny sort of theme. And here we go again. Just scattered little dirt paths around the place, which kind of gives a really good effect. This is really cool, Jennifer. We'll cross over the bridge here. Let's have I didn't have a chance to look at all the villages and layouts. So again, we've got 4 people on this particular island, which is kind of cool. Love whether it's a family or friends or whatever it is, whether they're real or fake people on this particular account. I love seeing that. And yes, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Mary. Alright, so let's head over to here. Oh, look at this. That's a really cool effect. So it's kind of like a little forced perspective thing. So heading up here, oh, there's lots of weeds to pick there if you've got a weed collecting joy. Oh, who's that? Watermelon. Hello, Watermelon. Oh, there's the campsite. There's someone else's. Oh, there's someone actually at the campsite. So your sister has pink eye, like in real life, or do you mean in the game? I didn't get a chance to see the characters. Is that your sister then? Where's the name? Sam. So just roaming around, see if we can find anything else. We've got a few more of those corner pieces. I think that's a funny thing though, Jennifer. I don't think there's many people that can claim their island is ever finished. It seems to be just an always never-ending task. Oh, there's a ramp up there. Can I get up there? I can't get up there very well. And you can see in the chat as well, so there's a bunch of other chat. Welcome, Artistern. You did catch the tail end. Sorry, Artiston, I did move it by an hour just so I had enough time to get and do my... So today's a huge day for Australia because the whole country is voting to find a new Prime Minister. So it's a huge day today, so I've got to do some helping around with some of the events happening there. Just volunteering some time with the family. And doing what they call here the democratic sausage. Which is where you buy a sausage, they have a sausage sizzle and you get to buy while you vote. Have a feed. Alright, so I've had a quick look around. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit distracted in the sense that I've got to wrap it up to try and get the family to vote on time. So sorry, Artiston, that you've come in at the tail end of this. I really appreciate you jumping on anyway, because I know you do say that you've got work commitments during my streams. Now, how do I get out of here? Let's see where we are. So we need to head south of here somehow. It's half the challenge when it comes to someone else's islands. You've got no idea, no bearings, no landmarks to sort of go by. You just have to learn. This one I know of. That looks really cool. Really love this street art. And if you haven't already, do check out my other socials as well. So we're on Instagram as well as TikTok. So if you want to catch some different sort of types, feel free to check out the About section of the channel to find out where the links are. Oh wow, so we've got another one sick. So we've got a couple of the people on the stream today that have been ill. So it sounded like yourself, Artiston, as well as Sable. So I wish you both well. Hopefully you get some sleep like Alexi is here. So what I'll do is here, I'll bid you farewell. So this is Alexi Giovani signing off. And until next time, see ya. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And you do check out the dog in my outro scene as the stream is over. So that's one of the dogs that made an appearance earlier in the video. So if you want to see them again, by all means, backtrack to that particular one. So we've got 100 fever. Jeez, that's not great. And it sounds like a few people being sick on and off. So bye from me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. The stream's over. It's time to get on with the day. I've got to go and do some stuff. Hey puppy, what you doing? Up, up, up. There you go. He's a good boy. I think they might be waiting for some sort of post-credits, like in a Marvel movie or something. Thanks for joining. Who's a puppy? Who's a puppy? Good boy. Who's a puppy dog? Thanks for watching. It's over for now. Maybe we'll do it again another time. Wave. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Do you think we'll play Arceus next? Should we play Arceus next or some other game? Maybe. What you doing there, puppy? What's the other puppy doing? Thanks again. Don't forget to leave a like. Hope to see you another time if you've missed it.